what are my 3 favorite lead calls to actions that I absolutely love to use when it comes to automating my lead flow? Number 1, you guys can test this out if you want to. I love a text keyword call to action. That's right. I love, because I'm a video guy, so it is easy for me to say, hey, text keyword blueprint to 314-912-1344. Again, if you want my personal branding blueprint, text keyword blueprint to 314-912-1344. You guys see how that rolled off the tongue? That is a call to action. And wherever that video that I'm speaking, that call to action is, wherever that video lives, that call to action lives forever, and it scales as long as I can get people to watch that video, right? Why it works. It's simple, it's memorable, and it allows immediate interaction. Audiences are already comfortable texting, so it reduces friction. The less friction, the better, right? An example I just gave you, text keyword blueprint to 314, and that is a real text message number if you guys want my personal branding blueprint live with AI, which we do have that live workshop coming up February 1st, 2025 at 10 a.m., where we teach you how to build your brand with AI. The automation benefits: automatically collects their number and delivers the lead magnet via text while adding them to your SMS text message list for future follow-up. You know why I also like this one? Is because people are very particular about giving out their phone number. They know when they text me, then I'm going to have their phone number to text them back, right? So it gets me a more targeted and more serious audience, or a serious lead, right? My second keyword, or my second call to action that I like to use to automate my lead generation is comment a keyword. Now, this one only works though on certain social media platforms. Mainly for me, it is Instagram and Facebook. So when I'm live on Instagram, or I put a video up on Instagram, I'm going to always tell people to comment keyword blueprint if they want to get access to my personal branding blueprint live with AI workshop. Here's why that is so important. It encourages engagement on social media posts. Social media wants you to do 3 things. They want you to keep people on the platform. They want you to get people to engage on the platform, because when people engage on the platform, it brings people back to the platform. Do those 3 things on any social media platform. That's how you're going to go viral. Listen to me when I tell you. They want you to keep people on the platform. So that is the value of your content. Does it hold people's attention and keep them there? They want people to engage on the platform. Why? If I like, comment, and share, every social media platform has a notification system. So the minute you like my post, you comment on my post, you share my post, not only do I get a notification, but a lot of platforms, they will notify everybody else that has engaged with the post that someone else just made a comment. And if that person has left the platform, they might come back to the platform to see who has engaged with the same comment or content that they are engaging with. Automation benefits. When I use the Digital Empire system, I have something called the social lead web that I'm going to set up for you here today. And you're going to see when someone comments the keyword, my system will automatically like their comment. It will automatically respond to their comment, and it will automatically shoot them a DM, right? Now, you can do this with other tools like ManyChat, and there are a few others, but we have the Digital Empire system, and all of this stuff is included in one system, so you don't have to go and have 1,000 different tools, right? So the Instagram automated response, will send them the lead magnet via Instagram, or in my case, I'm going to send them a link to get the lead magnet, because I still want them to put in their name and email address and not just have their social media contact as a lead. And then the last automated call to action that I absolutely love to use, and I think most of you guys are familiar with this one, and you're probably using this one, and that is the link in the bio. That became popular on IG, and most other platforms have adopted it. So it is super easy for you in your content to tell people, check the link in the bio, right? Or a lot of times, if you're putting good content out there, you don't necessarily have to tell people to check the link in your bio, because that's just common knowledge. That is just what people are used to doing these days. So those are my top 3 automated calls to action. And why do I keep stressing automated? Because the way you create passive income is by creating passive marketing systems that sell your products on autopilot, right? Again, if you're trying to create passive income, you might think about creating passive marketing systems at the same time. So this video that I'm doing on TikTok right now, that I'm doing on YouTube right now, the audio that's going up to iTunes and Stitcher and Spotify and all of the podcast hosting places, is going to live forever. So as I'm creating this content, I'm conscious that I provide verbal calls to actions, because when you're listening to the audio, you can't see anything, right? I'm conscious to provide visual calls to action. For those of you who are watching, you can see, and I'm conscious to provide written calls to actions in the show notes and the descriptions of all of this stuff, y'all. You build your systems in a way that they build on each other day to day, so that all of your efforts compound over time. I hope this makes sense. If that makes sense to you, put compound in the comments. Yo, real quick, before you go, YouTube thinks you should watch